What's up, everybody? I hope you're all well and enjoying the festive period, and I hope you're enjoying Endwalker. Whether you've finished the MSQ and you're going into the raids and stuff now, or you're waiting for the savages, or even if you're still going through, maybe you've taken it slowly, or you've only just got through maybe queues or work, and you're finally getting time to play the game. I hope you're enjoying everything this new expansion has to offer, because it's been amazing so far. I've been completely drawn in over the last month and went pretty much on a social media blackout while I was playing through the MSQ. After finishing the story, I realized there's been quite a lot of stuff going on, so I thought it could be cool to make a video to round up some of the cool, funny, or interesting stories in the world of Final Fantasy XIV for December 2021. This is the first of these kind of videos, but if you like it, I would be happy to keep it going each month, so do let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this kind of thing. Also, I'll try and keep this video free from any major spoilers for Endwalker. So let's get straight into it. First up, we're going to talk about the first big story, Grapegate. So Endwalker is a work of art. It's polished, beautiful, totally immersive, and I really can't fault it. But people quickly noticed that the developers left in some grapes in one of the new zone. I won't show it for spoiler reasons. As someone who grew up in the 90s, this looks like something from that time when we first learned how to make 3D renders and we just basically squished four sides together. This could have easily been missed, but there's literally a main quest in the MSQ that takes you to these, so I think it's really funny. There could be reasons for leaving these in such low quality so that you're not putting unnecessary load by bringing in super detailed hundreds of little bunches of fruit, so I get it, but the memes around it have been amazing. The shape being referenced to the crystal, hear, think, drink, eat, drink, drunk. I've seen so many like memes around these grapes being referenced to like the big Heidelin crystal. It's been funny. And then there's seeing them referenced to South Park's member berries. They've been putting them in different places in the game, like using them as the red mage weapon that he holds in the air. There's some great ones out there. Overall, I don't think anyone was really mad about this. It was just a little bit of fun. It was a little meme to poke fun at and have a laugh at. And I think the developers were pretty on board with the joke. They tweeted out, "We will miss you, grapes. You were truly remarkable." And then people were memeing it because they'd found the grapes in other locations, and then people were just posting more funny things in the comments. Go have a look. It is pretty fun. There's some big content creators getting involved as well, and whoever's handling the Twitter page for the Twitter account for Final Fantasy XIV is going back to these people as well and getting involved. So yeah, it's been funny. So definitely just a funny little thing to start off with. Up next, number 2. Sorry, we're full. The game is no longer available for sale. So yeah, this was a huge one. Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker became so popular that server load was pushing to insane levels. Personally, I've seen the queues go over 5,000 on Twintania on EU, and I've seen friends posting like Discord over 10,000 in their queue. There's been error disconnects where there's been tons of issues at launch, people getting kicked out of the queue and disconnected and put back in the queue. It feels a lot better now that people have got through the MSQ and they fixed some of the errors, but I'm sure some servers are still pretty rough. But this led to a really brave decision to stop the free trial and stop sales of Endwalker to new players so that people that actually bought the game could get through and play it. And again, people have been having fun with this. My favorite thing I've seen is changing, the critically acclaimed copy pasta to "There is no free trial that does not include a Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward. You cannot sign up. Eorzea is full. Go away." I mean, yeah, it's good that we can laugh about this, because I know we weren't laughing 3 weeks ago when we were smashing our keyboards and crying, but yeah. This is something the devs put in place to help, and I think it really does help. With the current subscribers also receiving a ton of free game time as an apology, it does feel like they're doing the best they can without being able to upgrade their servers. Most big companies nowadays, especially in the gaming world, care much more about money and profits and the bottom lines and quarterly results than they do about, are the players happy? Are they stressed out at something? Are they okay? I do think it's good, and the queues are getting a lot better already, especially in the EU, so hopefully that's the same all around. I really don't know, but I hope things are on the up now and we can see the worst is behind us and we're going to start to see things return to normal. Fingers crossed. Either way, pretty huge story that you really don't see every day. Next up, awards and recognition. So most MMORPGs start with a huge initial hype, like we've seen with New World, that quickly lost the majority of their players once they get through the game, or they find problems, or they hit bugs, or the hype dies down and most people that started just drop off. But with Final Fantasy XIV, despite its rocky initial launch, it is seeing insane growth so long into its life cycle. recognition and praise with the last 2 expansions, Shadowbringers and Endwalker, has been insane. So much so that it won the award for the best ongoing game and best community support at the 2021 Game Awards this month, which I think is so deserving. Final Fantasy XIV is just going from strength to strength, and you can really see how much the developers care about the game and the players. Endwalker's been praised as the #1 best game by user rating for the year on Metacritic. I checked this out myself this morning, and #1 is Endwalker on the PC, and #2 is Endwalker on the PS5. So it's definitely not a fluke. It really has been well received, and personally, I agree. I don't think it's there by hype. I think it should be there. It really is probably the best game I've played this year too. Yeah, lots of awards, lots of recognition, all good to see. But 4th, something crazy's happened. We saw the Bunny Boy Uprising. With the launch of Endwalker this month, we got a new race, Male Viera, and I'm personally a huge fan. I switched on launch to try it out, you know, as many did, and I don't think I can go back. Fantasia sales must be through the roof because Bunny Boys are everywhere in Eorzea. They have taken over, and you can't go anywhere without seeing a Male Viera now. I also find myself running into people that I've seen before, met before, or I've not spoke to them in a few weeks, months, and you have the awkward conversation of oh hey, you went bunny? Oh yeah, you too. Yeah. And then you move on, and then you meet someone like an hour later and have the same conversation that was like on launch week. So yeah, that was pretty fun. A lot of people I know have already switched back to their main after trying it out for a while, but yeah, some of my friends are sticking with the bunnies, and it's cool to see the balance returning now of we've got, you know, a normal amount of bunny boys in the world, but on release, especially on my server, they were everywhere. You'd load into a dungeon and you'd have a sage, a reaper, and at least 2 bunnies. So it was pretty funny, and I think this is my first expansion release, so I'm not sure if this happens every time, but I think it was really good to see. And I mean, yeah, they've probably made a hell of a lot on Fantasia because the bunny boys were everywhere. Finally, story number 5, the cutest little nutkin. So the seasonal holiday event ran through December, taught us that it's okay to be different, and we should be proud of what sets us apart from others and not be ashamed. We also got to deliver presents, little snowball treats made of sugar, and it was such a heartwarming little quest. As someone who comes from World of Warcraft, it's really nice to see seasonal events done right. They've got heart, they've got story, you can tell that time's gone into them, and you also get unique rewards. I've played the game for around 7 or so months now, so I saw the summer event. That was really cool. The crossover events with, like, I've seen the Monster Hunter one, the Dragon Story? Is it called Dragon Story? Dragon Quest. And the Final Fantasy 15 crossover, which was incredible. I absolutely love that one. And the Christmas one just didn't disappoint again. It was a really cute, unique little story with some new characters. I love the Yeti, the dancing little nutkin, delivering the presents, and it gave me Grinch vibes because, like, everyone was afraid of the Yeti at first, and then he delivered the presents, and they grew to like him. It was really cute. So and also we got them both as minions, which was just so cool. I've had the nutkin on my shoulder ever since. I can't stop using it. I think it's so cute. But yeah, a great little quest and a great little roundup to the end of December, really. But that's it for this video. Just a short little summary of some cool or interesting things going on in the world of Final Fantasy XIV. If you like this video, consider dropping a like and let me know if you want to see more of these. Other than that, take care everyone, and I'll catch you in the next one.